Navin, I saw this week you were discussing with some of the team members about when, let's say, we have an uptrend and prices coming, making higher highs, but like struggling to make higher highs. And when the pullback starts, maybe we can expect for a deeper price to buy that pair. Could you explain to me what is the logic behind this concept?
I'll have to show it to you on a screen for this. Okay. Observe this area and observe this area. Okay. They're both uptrend. They're both in an upward flow and an uptrend situation. But I look at them as two different types of operations. Okay. The reason being is, remember how we always talk about that whenever price is moving away, it's a sign of desperation of a buyer. Okay, yes. So if price is running away and no discounts are being offered, remember, it's a price game. It's not a game of candlesticks or patterns or anything like that. It's a game of price. Mm-hmm. Did I get offered a better price? No. If I don't get offered a better price, what choice do I have? I gotta pay more. If I'm not getting offered a better price, well, I gotta pay more. I gotta pay more, right? So this is the whole purpose behind it. So if something comes up like this, and then a better price starts to get offered, this is the buyer's feeling of saying, I wonder what's the best price I can get. Mm-hmm. So this gives me a sense of urgency. Now, if I forward this over here, this tells me a different response. Every step of the way as it's going up, there is not much urgency. There is a temporary urgency, but then a discount gets offered. Then a temporary urgency, and then a discount gets offered. When I see something like this happening over and over again, when the discount actually comes in where it's worthwhile for us, I'm not so desperate to go for it soon. Like in this case, it was very quick to turn. I'm not going to be very quick to turn on this one. I now expect it to come deeper because the urgency is already shown by the buyer. Okay, so this is not a thing of, you see the support broke, so now it's going to come down. But here also support broke, but why does this one come down deeper? Mm-hmm. So they do leave clues along the way on how they're unfolding every step of the way. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's good also for me to know a little bit when to like, okay, this is time to buy, or no, this is not. Maybe I can expect for a little bit deeper pullback. Okay, now, yeah, it's good for me to know this also to prepare myself ahead, you know?
Correct. Because your only job as a trader is timing. Right? Mm-hmm. You have to time their intentions. You don't have to time a chart, because the real transactions that are happening in real life is not a chart. It's the actual product is being exchanged. So you have to time that intention to say, when am I going to get involved in that exchange? When am I going to show up and saying, I'd like a few pieces of that product too, so I can make some commission off of it.
Yes.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah, very good. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Navin.